What's going on, guys? This is episode 4, Worst Killer, Worst Build with Ghostface. This is actually a killer that I love playing with. This definitely is not the build that I use to play with him on a regular basis. So it was fun to challenge myself with this build. First up, there's Beast of Prey. This one's actually not too bad. It kind of goes well with Ghostface, with, going undetectable and kind of staying stealthy. So it definitely helps out with mind gaming. And there's Call of Brine. This one is good to help kind of keep gen control. And Insidious, definitely probably the most worthless perk. It's good if you are trying to camp an area that you know that a survivor is going to come back to, but it's a big gamble and you could potentially be wasting a ton of time that you could have used, chasing other survivors and getting downs and hooks. So not really the best perk. And then Scourge Hook, Hangman's Trick. I had played, several matches with this perk on, and it's actually not too bad, but there's so many better perks that this really wouldn't be worth running on a normal basis. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Farm. Get this invitation right quick.
Get over it.
Not seeing anybody, but there's normally people that start out around that one. Yep, there he is. And I was stalking out in the open like a dumbass, so he saw me. This dude just had zero fear. Started on a gen right beside me. Alright. I love the remote breaking pallets. Call of Brine giving us value, I guess. I'm just gonna drop. Hell no, I'm not breaking that. Dude, I think these two are like a bully swift. Like, they got their flashlights. They are very coordinated. Okay, so I think she let me get her down there so that her buddy can do a flashlight save. I'm gonna fake it. Alright, I gotta make sure that she's over that. Okay, cool. I can get her now. And I'm just gonna basement her. I feel like I've been wasting a lot of time on these two, so I need to get a little bit more momentum going when we start messing with these other survivors. And I just needed that pallet out of the way, because it could cause me so much heartache in the future. Alright, so if she stayed down here, I'm just coming down. I know this is kind of uncool of me to do, but I'm doing it. So back over here, I didn't get any alerts from Colubrine. Okay. I would have thought that she would come back for that gen right quick. Alright, at this point, I don't care. This dude just seems like an asshole, so I'm gonna... Whatever, I'm tunneling him. I don't give a fuck. So at this point, I'm just gonna down them. I'm not gonna hook them, because I tunneled them a second ago. I don't want to be a huge asshole, even though I'm sure this guy is an asshole, judging by the way that he was playing. So yeah, just down him, and now I'm going back over to this gen. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put her out in the middle here, kind of, you know, giving a little bit of distance from the gen. That gen is fully regressed. It's a bummer. I haven't been able to use my power at all. But, you know, then again, I'm not really trying very hard to use it. So, I mean, I'm not concealing myself very well at all. Blow this stock progress, but at least injure her. Let's see if I can mind game this. Yeah, I think it's just a big old waste of time. I need to get back over to this gen. Oh, hello, ladies. Hello, Nia. Ooh, greeted that. Very nice. So I really want to start hooking some of these other guys. It's unfortunate that it's that Swift that I keep on running into. So hopefully I can make something happen with this Fang here. Oh, nice. Got her exposed. keep her from looping me here, or at least getting to Killer Shack. Right, yeah, I gotta cut her off from Killer Shack. It's kind of her only play here. Alright, I just saw that the gen in front of me is being worked on. Putting her back out in the middle. She's kind of one of the better strategic spots for me at this moment. So she did not play that very well. Oof. This one is almost done. I feel like I need to get a kill here, so I'm going back after this Thalita. I'm going to try to hold that stock progress on her and come back to get her exposed. This Sable's got to be back on this gen. She's not. Alright. There's Thalita. Got her at like 95. So I just want my power to come back so I can get that Thalita fully stocked. There we go. She's about to get exposed. I'm about to expose this bitch. There we go. She's... Ooh. And she was getting greedy with those ballots. Alright, her buddy just created a ballot there. So I'm not going to be able to even pick this Lelita up unless I clear the area. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to fake this. See who comes running. There she is. Alright, she is so dead. Enjoy your trip to hell, Mia. Let's get back to that Thalita. Let's send her to Satan too now. Look at that Hangman's trick. Dude, Hangman's trick, you know, it has some pretty cool moments. See, I never would have known that the Sable was there, and I never would have looked like an asshole whiffing that hit. Damn, dude. So hard for a 4K right now, but I do not know how this is going to happen. I mean, Sable probably has that gate 99 right now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. She had to run off of it? Is the Fang going to get it, though? I gotta go back to it. Damn, the thing ran off it. Okay, okay. Alright, now I gotta get this Sable. She's gotta be coming back for this. Wow, thanks, Fang. Yeah, she's gotta be at this gate. Yep, she is. Can I make it? Dude, I don't think I can. Alright. Bummer. If I had just been like a second faster getting over there, I would have gotten the 4K. Close hatch. Thing is running from me. Alright, let's find a nice spot to worry her. Here we go. Let's take a selfie, Fang. Jeez. Thanks, bitch. Okay, so that wasn't a Nia, sorry, that was a Meg. And she was a P100. The Lita was a 78. Oof, man, those guys got their asses handed to them. And remember, guys, if you like the content, like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.